There we are. Sometimes there's a bit of a delay, and I caught myself by surprise. Hello, this is GameOrNought. We're playing Invincible presents Atom Eve. New title from Skybound Games. You can actually go get it for free. If you've got Amazon Prime, you can go to Amazon Prime Gaming, and you can get the Epic Game Store version of this for absolutely free. You can also now go to Steam. It's available now. So, yeah, if you've got that, then it's literally a free game. If you have Amazon Prime Gaming, go check it out. There should be a link in the video description if you want to go check out the Steam store. And of course, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, whatever it is you need to do to keep up to date with GameOrNought. We are putting more video stuff out nowadays than we ever have really before, as well as more stuff on the blog GameOrNought.wordpress.com. I'm going to jump straight in. Now, I will say this up front. I am not the biggest, hugest Invincible fan in the world. I really appreciate Invincible. I am very aware of it. I'll be honest, I haven't read a huge amount of the comics. I haven't watched a huge amount of the TV show on Amazon. I know both are massively critically acclaimed, and whatever I have seen of Invincible, I have absolutely loved. I don't know why I've not delved any deeper to it. I'm sure there's a time thing or something, but whatever. The point is, if I say something wrong or I don't know who a character is, please don't get angry at me. I will try and learn. I will try and be better. Maybe this is going to be my gateway in. Maybe I'm going to play this and I'm going to be, wow, I need to know more about these. Let's go buy all the comics and watch everything on Amazon Prime. I know Season 2 is either just started or has been out. I don't know. So maybe that's going to be what I'll do next. Maybe I'll play this and move on to the TV show. Right, let's have a look. And so I'm just going to dive in. So there's 10 episodes that this goes across. So episode 1 seems like the sensible place to start, doesn't it? I guess. Revelations. Press space or just click. Do we get voiceover or am I reading? Summer before senior year. Oh no, door's just gone. Right, 1 second. Be right back. Sorry about that. There you go. Just real life. The real life world outside decided to intrude on my virtual life, pretending to be spandex-clad superheroes. So yeah. Right. Oh, right. So we're getting blasted. Kill cannon. That's pretty cool. I mean, if you're going to be a villain, that's a pretty cool name to have, isn't it? Ready for another round with the cannon. I mean, don't refer to yourself in the third person. That's a bad start, isn't it? We've got buttons down here. We've got Eve. So, yeah, so this was one of the things that really excited me about this, is it's sort of a narrative adventure, but you get skill points. So you can upgrade your character, because there is combat in this and things like that. And you can go the way you want to. Now, I don't know. I always like to be the kind of the character who listens and reacts in that way rather than kind of just fighting. This one definitely seems like, yeah, you're going to damage. So we've got a menu and a journal. Ready for another round with the cannon. You need a new hobby, another day, another B-list villain. Oh yay, more cannon. I'm going to say, oh yay, more cannon. A drone, some flash grenades, maybe a laser sword. Yeah, if you've just got one thing, if you're just a cannon, at least give me a challenge. And forsake the cannon? Never. Just going to check. People who've seen me stream before will know I panic about sound. because I tend to I kind of do this. I'm trying to manage everything on my own at the moment. So yeah, but hopefully that's all fine. It seems okay. Right. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I thought for a minute there it wasn't working. My mixer wasn't showing it was working, but it is. I don't know why it's been weird. We already know, and forsake the cannon. I think we already know how this goes. I think is the right way to go about it. We trade it for equips. I fly around, you shoot me and miss. There's your javelin. I knock you flat on your ass and send you to. Oh yeah, by the way, I should say straight because this is Invincible. I'm assuming. Don't watch this if you are not 18 or over, and I'm not going to be responsible if you do. That's your fault. Why'd you even show up? To be fair, he did try to shoot me out of the sky. That's harsh. Let's get this over with. I mean, you're right. If you're a villain, your kind of go battle cry shouldn't be woo wee. That's not giving me villain vibes. But yeah, here it comes. And then sort of chugging. So we have to kind of wait for him now. I mean bored. Heroism feel more heroic. We've been through this so many times. Play it back in my mind like it was yesterday. Remember one of our earliest fights, back when I was just learning how to handle myself. Can't beat me, you're cannon fodder. I hope that his banter gets a lot better than this. And you're just a cannon without a brain. I'd like to think my comebacks have improved since then. There you go. Yeah, hopefully the game knows. The game knows. Also, we've got combat. Right, okay, so combat now. These icons are Atom Eve's moves. Hover over them to learn more. So we've got glue, and that uses 2 energy. We've got 4 at the moment. Immobilize an enemy, they can't use melee attacks and are less likely to dodge or counter. He doesn't feel like a melee kind of person. Block damage until his shield is destroyed. Destruction inflicts damage on all enemies. So that's useful. Just a straight up punch. Unleash your remaining energy. Damage scales with energy saved. Or I can pass a turn. So what we'll do, let's punch him. For most section you select a single target. There we go. Yeah. Give up, old man. Old man. He doesn't seem that old. Kill can lost health and the attack costs Atom Eve energy. There's our energy over here. Once plays energy, you gain 3 energy each turn. For now, pass your turn and conserve your energy. Yeah, we'll save our energy. This is okay. You hit me. Kill can's attack costs Atom Eve health, but you've conserved energy. Ray costs all of Atom Eve's energy, but it scales. Right, so it uses everything, but it's going to do big damage. Like that. Okay, so then now we're in a position where we should knock him out quite easily. 13 to 17 damage. I'll just use Ray again. Finish him off. There we go. Like you, I don't need a weapon. I mean, that was going pretty well then, I think. I think that was going pretty well. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But I think that was a pretty good tutorial. You've earned enough XP to unlock your first ability point. Ooh. Use your points to shape Eve's focus as a hero. Combat abilities and bonuses empower Atom Eve in battle. So circles are combat. Hexagons are conversational perks. She can grow in 3 directions. Empath. More like to since I see things Eve's way. Creator. Short on words. Eve can use her powers to invent solutions. Or Firebrand. Makes things interesting. Split one branch to get special traits. Or divide your effort between 2 of them to unlock special cross-attribute abilities. Of other perks and abilities to their effects. So, I like the idea of constructing things, because that's kind of out of Maeve's thing, isn't it? She can construct things, she can change, she can control matter. So that's interesting. So it's I like the idea of her using those, but I also tend to play heroes as where you are kind of more using social stuff. So, do we go creative? You know what? I am going to... I don't think I want to go into combat more. I think I'm going to do this. Yeah. Yeah, well, we're gonna go this way. So now people are more likely to open up to us. So we might have more conversation options, which I prefer. I like to have the conversation options more than perhaps anything else. Hey, there's room for improvement. How many of you metal for brains jerks are here? Are we still in the flashback? I think we are, aren't we? Yeah, we are. I'm a robot. A scout. I'm admiring your potential. I think, yeah, you've been watching me. I think is a good response to that. What is it with dudes always watching me from afar? Good question, Eve. Not some villain. Is government or Brandyworth? Now you. Creepy and weird. It is creepy and weird. Don't watch people from a distance. Don't watch, yeah. Don't do that, it's weird. I mean, assessing options for a new venture. Ooh, new option. See, always good to invest in conversation options, because then you can find new things. I like honesty, and you're a robot. We just work with the facts. Good points. Good points well made, I feel. I'm assembling a team like the Guardians of the Globe, and I'd like you to be on it. I'm so late right now. Thought for off. Sure, a tin man would be offering hard cash. I'll consider it. I think that's a reasonable thing. Contact me once you've thought it over. His contact appeared in my phone. Robot. Teen Team. Yeah, what kind of name is Teen Team? That's a rubbish name. He walked over to a hover I got on and flew away. I've got to be out of here. My dad will be late. My dad will be on me on my case if I'm late. I can't even talk today. Do straight home to dinner. Stupid kill cannon. Can't he attack after dinner? Yeah, I mean, just manners, isn't it? When I got home, it was late. So we're still in the flashback, I think, at this point. We are. Betsy, you've got to open a restaurant. Giggle, I'll call it Shay Rexy. That's when I realised it. Oh. Rex. Okay, Rex Explode talking to parents. Rex was my friend? Maybe more than a friend? He hadn't really figured that out. Fair enough. I'm just enjoying the music. Kind of chill. I like it a lot. Lost the cricket noises. Gone there. They've gone there. They've gone there, the cricket noise. Cool. And he was a fugitive. I'd been hiding him in my room for weeks. Why is Rex at dinner? The rules were clear. I don't think you should be keeping people trapped in your room. I think at that point then, that's iffy, isn't it? Even if you're a hero, you shouldn't keep people trapped in your room. I think it makes you not a hero. You can hide out at my place, but that's it. Hide. Yeah, she seems worried about her dad. Is this how you hooked Adam, Betsy, with your cooking? Please. I didn't know how to cook back then. Mom doesn't even know how to cook now. I don't think there's any point in sneaking past. I think, you know, Rex is there. We already seem annoyed that Rex is there, so let's jump into that. Threw the door open. But look who finally decided to come home. Relax. What are we saying? Mall, library? I think I just went for a walk. Yeah. What is he doing? My parents do not know about my powers. At least I don't think they do. Got him a warning look. I'm sorry, Sam. We didn't know when you'd be back. We already ate. It was delicious. You did eat everything, though. Right? I hope you don't mind. Do we try and play it like, yeah, like, oh, I'm glad you could come, Rex? Yeah, let's not be mean in front of you. Yeah, let's just act normal. I willed him to just play along. Being able to create matter is nice, but right now, mind control powers would be better. I agreed. But yeah, I practically live here, remember? What? Oh, Rex. I didn't mean to invite myself in. I was waiting for you, and I found him banging on your window out back. Brushing my rose bush. I mean, yeah. He's not the most secretive guy then, I'm guessing, Rex Explode. From what I've seen, he's not. So, yeah. Really, Sam, did you tell him he couldn't ring the bell? I'm so sorry about the roses, Betsy. Oh, it's okay, Rexy. Who wants dessert? Yeah, of course you want dessert. I want dessert. Giant dessert platter? Whippy Chill. This is a trademark. Whippy Chill Mango Moose Mountain. From the internet. It wobbled precariously. Oh, big slice. Big slice. Yeah. If you're going pudding, you go big slice. Don't trust people that take small slices of pudding. That's what I've learned in life. They're never trustworthy people. If they only want a little bit of pudding, no. Not for me. You. Isn't this nice? The mango is very sticky. The whip has a lot of height. What is the crunchy stuff, or do I taste garlic? It's not. I'm gonna say the whip has a lot of hype. I mean, whip, like, is it some sort of cream? Why are people using cream in there? Like, not hair cream, but like actual cream. We finally got proof you're not completely antisocial, Samantha. The dad is mean. And that how she ran off when she saw what my powers could do. Would you say she's busy? I think we had a fight, invites, questions. She was boring as rude. I think we can agree Eve keeps way cooler company. Got a point there. Fair enough. It's nice knowing Sam has a boy looking after her. Wow. Okay. Eve doesn't know protection. Don't tell me you're one of those woke feminists too. Wow, Dad. Wow, Dad. This dad is some proper old school dad vibes going on. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this dad. Yeah, I'm kind of yeah, getting a vibe. Just have you seen what she can do? She's like, oh no, this can't be happening. He's not going to tell them, is he? She's so strong. Rex. Fast. Doesn't even like sports. Is he really just going to tell him? You can just focus and make. No, that feels unnecessary. I think if they're gonna find out, we should be the ones to tell them. Oh, good. So they didn't take it seriously. So we kind of get away with it. We get away with it because they don't take us seriously. Manipulate things on a subatomic level. I fly by manipulating air density. Oh, it's a government experiment. Rex stared at me wide-eyed. Yeah, everyone now is very confused. Picking drugs. I mean, those are some crazy drugs. If they give you those sort of abilities and powers, those are good drugs. No, that's the wrong message then. But if they give you actual superpowers, that's a toss-up. That's a tricky one to figure out. It's a tough one, that. I'm not sure where I sit with that one. Yeah, I'm not sure where I... Maybe. Inside joke, right? So they don't believe it. Eve, can I talk to you in your room for a minute? Wait a minute. Just where do you think you're... Come on, let's go. Okay. Ooh, level up points. What can we do? So, Stunflower... I really kind of want to go down this line. I know I should go down this line, right? Because that's kind of a thing. But if I can get more talky options, then that tends to open up stuff. Health or dodge chance. Let's be dodgy. There you go. Not dodgy. You know what I mean. I close the door and let out a deep breath. Why did you blurt all that stuff out? These are great questions, Rex. Like, although to be fair, it did seem like you were going to tell everyone. Yeah, I thought you were going to blurt out all about my powers. I didn't want them to hear it from you. You told them everything. And they didn't believe me. I probably wish everything was normal. I love the look of this, by the way. I haven't said, but I'm loving the look of it. Playable comic books, man. They're awesome. I don't know, mine sold me for money. That's... wow. The thing I really don't understand, Eve, is how do they not already know? I told you they didn't know. Yeah, but I thought that just meant some things. Like, you don't tell me, go out and kill Cannon's ass. That's obvious. I wouldn't bring that up. But nothing? Your powers are part of you. How do you keep that secret? I think that's fair. I don't think it's him for him to judge. That's up to you, isn't it? I genuinely don't think he did it on purpose. What have we got? We got some options. You're supposed to stay in my room. Kill Cannon made me late. Yeah, kill Cannon. Doesn't change the fact that we had plans and I didn't set out to meet your parents. I was trying to come in through your window like always. I didn't know Betsy would be gardening so late or I'd have been more careful. And that's fair. Fair. He's not doing it on purpose. He's just one of those people. So she found you climbing in through the window and just invited you in for dinner. No. First, she threatened to chase me off with a hedge trimmer. Is it the... I think it's the man bun. I think she was trying to go after the man bun, personally. Just a thought. Then explained who I was, and she'd never heard of me. Gotta admit, I was kind of confused, Eve. Why haven't you ever told them about me? Are you embarrassed? To be fair, I don't tell them anything. If they know there's something I like, they get too involved or take it away. I think you like me. That was a... yep. Obviously, it's not like I've had this guy secretly staying in my room for weeks without thinking about it, but... I definitely think he's hot. I don't know if I'm into him. I don't want to date him. Tough choice, this one. Now, I would say not a bad looking fella based on some comic book art. I suppose I don't know if I want to date him. I think, yeah, everything's kind of casual. I know he's into me. He winked at me. You're on thin ice. Yeah, that's fair. What I want you to understand is you're my best friend. I care about you and I would never do anything to hurt you. Intention. I think you mean a lot to me too. I think it's fair. If you're letting someone stay in your room, yeah, we hug it out. Hug it out. Don't be afraid of the hugs. Hug your friends. Hug the people you care about. We're good. We're always good, Betsy. Seems like Rex has recovered from what? Fine dining? My best friend's mom is a great cook. You're really not an item? No, that doesn't mean we can't be friends, Betsy. Don't worry, son. My daughter might come to her senses someday. I don't need some guy to take care of me. You know your father loves you, Sam. He just wants you safe. Don't know what all that mumbo jumbo about power was before. He really does not want... I mean, she could just show him. But I guess, is it kind of one of those things where you're kind of keeping them in the dark so they don't know? Keep them safe. Keeping secrets. Fight with all your friends. You've flunked out of that school that was supposed to help. All the gifts we give you disappear. Turn into pink hot pants. Where'd you get all the clothes? Your bedroom window sees more traffic than the red light district. Wow, 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 Dad. These are strong dad words. Adam, don't jump to conclusions. I mean, he is jumping to some conclusions there. Fine. What the hell are you hiding from us? I think we need to be honest here. I told you exactly what was going on. I wish I could talk to you. I've tried. But you never listen. Okay. Their faces, their puzzle pieces came together. All the years of salads turned into steak and jewellery spun into... The games of hide and seek that went on too long because I flew to another neighbourhood and fell asleep. The kittens, puppies, injured birds and squirrels that appeared in our kitchen after I rescued them from trees. Maybe when the baby they lost came back to life, there was more to the story. So, again, not knowing too much about the background of this, that one line feels very, very important. Like, they lost her and she came back to life. And they'd heard as much as they were willing to. It was late. My daughter, a freaking superhero. I don't accept it. I refuse. It's too dangerous. After she's just told them all about what she's doing, right? And then his response is, oh, it's too dangerous. What are you talking about, man? What do you want about? She is clearly more than capable. Maybe in the morning it will seem like this didn't happen. Love you too. They went to bed. So, I am very much still here in this room. Sorry. That was intense. Is a good answer. Bug it out. Worst part is over. I've lived most of my life afraid they'd find out, and now they know. You know, I don't mind keeping my face around to help with your parents. I appreciate that. That's nice. That's a nice thing. That's a nice thing of Rex. Let's reward people for being nice and doing nice things and helping out. That's what I say. Whatever it takes to focus off me. Maybe there's other things that would help. I met this guy. Robot. Yeah, I met him too. That's why I was late. In this whole... I think that if you were part of a team, would that maybe help? If the parents were kind of like not cool about it? Yeah. You could tell your dad it's for your protection. He'd like that, I think. He doesn't. They need you. Look at you making so much sense. Yeah, we have options. I don't know about you, but I'm tired. Exhausted. You want me to go? Do we want... Oh, what do we want to do? Do we want to be alone? Do we want company? Oh, it's a tough one, isn't it? Yeah, we'll have company. We curled up at opposite ends of my bed and fell asleep. End of flashback? I can't believe all of that was like over a year ago. Bro, dozing off before a fight? Disrespect the cannon. Did it get slower? What does it use a Steam engine? You're a nuisance, not a threat. But you're wrong, bro. Been upgraded. To epic tools. Delete those words once we find the Wi-Fi network. What? So he's been... What? What terrible... What terrible villain. Kill Cannon picked up a few new tricks, but Atom Eve has an advantage. You can always see what's coming next with this icon. Oh, that's helpful. Okay. This system is actually surprisingly deep for a narrative thing. Well done, this is awesome. Disables Atom Eve's attacks next turn. Okay. Deals low damage, but it disables my attacks. Protect yourself. No, pass. Okay, so we have a shield. Damaged, but we didn't get damaged. So it has one more passive ability. Pass your turn to discover it. It inflicts damage when it breaks, right? Eat this nerd. So yeah, so we took damage a little bit, but it also damaged him. Okay, so next turn he's charging up. Right, we have got a lot of points here. So let's... Yeah, that was a big hit. And he's charging this turn. Just you wait. So next turn is a charged shot. So what we'll do is we'll put a shield up, right? And then we'll wait. It reduced the damage, but did attack him. So next is going to be a melee attack. I quite like using the shield. It lets me kind of just slowly build up. They can't use melee attacks and are less likely to dodge. So that'd be useful because that's going to stop him doing that, right? Hey, stuck. Glue can't stop the cannon. It can stop you doing melee attack. I think. Let's test if that works. Yeah, it stopped him doing that. So he's immobile, but he can still use range. What damage does it do? 73 to 99. Okay, so here's my plan. I'm going to shield up, pass, and then we'll use rain next turn to finish him off. That's my plan. But he's now mobile, so this will finish him off basically. There we go. You know the drill, Kill Cannon. I'm taking you to the police. No one cages the cannon. Streak of light suddenly shoots across the sky. Who's this? Who? And then dude just runs off. He's got to be pretty strong. Respect to Kill Cannon. He must be pretty strong if he can run while wearing that massive arm cannon. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that deserves respect. Respect to him. The team pulls up on a robot's hoverbike. It's a big hoverbike. Oh yeah, we can level up as well. What have we got? +5 health. Ban of projectiles that deals damage to all enemies. Yeah, that could be useful if you've got multiple enemies, right? So this is where... Yeah. An enemy. Or we can up our health. Enter enemy melee attacks instead of dodging them. Let's go for that. I do miss it. Did you do the thing where you make sparks bounce off his knee pads? Where is Kill Cannon? Something weird happened. Blew in out of nowhere. Okay, cool. So Kill Cannon started shooting before I could find out more. We had a pretty long conversation. How green are we talking? Could be a threat. We're not trying to match her to the drapes. Fair point. Yeah, now is not the point. Now is not the time, Rex, to be discussing how hot she was. I have my own system for threat assessment. That is... I don't feel too bad now. He feels like a bit of a creep. Atom Eve. That is a cool name. Do you think she was in league with Kill Cannon? I don't think she was. No, I don't think so. That's who would want Kill Cannon for now. Like, solid point. Good point. Someone wants more holes in. I can't fault his logic. If someone wanted holes in things, kill cannon seems like a solid choice. Green woman. Ally or threat. This prove useful. Rex stretches dramatically and yawn. Well, I'm beat. That was a time. For burgers. Ooh, burgers. You should regroup at the hideout, but you time for time. Works for me. Kind of like weirding everyone out with the hover bike at the drive-thru. I'll whip up dessert. Who wants? Whippy chill mango mousse man in. Oh, cool. We've got another level up point. So now, counter enemy melee attacks instead of dodging them. Yes, please. Why did you win that? Yeah, that's useful. That means there's one more. The dodge chance doubled. Ooh, these are useful, aren't they? They're gonna have like a flight to GameOrNought. Almost weird to think there was ever a time. Be continued. Okay. I like this. I like this system. The combat feels like it's got a bit of depth to it. We're making progress. We're kind of changing the way we're necessarily approaching the game, which I think is fun. Yeah, there's a lot here to like, isn't there? This is good. Let's play it. Let's go to next. What? I was only going to play. Right. So here's the thing. I was only going to play one episode because I didn't want to ruin it. Because you can get it today. You can get it now. It's on Steam. If you've got Amazon Prime, you can go and get it free on Prime Gaming. It's the Epic Game Store version that's free on Prime Gaming, but it's still free. It's a free game, right? So, no, I'm going to play another episode. Let's play. Okay, we'll do episode 2. Right, we'll do episode 2, and then we'll leave it there because I don't want to play the whole thing. Right? Back to school. Morning, Sam. First day of school. Yes. To be fair, I think if you were Adam Eve, right, if you could have that ability to make just stuff, school would not be exciting. And I can understand that. Even though I love learning and I love school and I love reading. Yeah. I love my senior year. I just want you to have as much fun as I did. And you better take it seriously. But her daddy's Adam. She's Eve. Weird. Naming convention. Family. College is coming up. Again, I kind of get it. We'll have a nice morning. They're blueberry. Yeah, someone's been up early. I got a couple from the basket and she beams. It's nice to see you appreciating your mother. And we're all going to have a wonderful year. And then the lights flicker. Which is never good, is it? It's never a good idea to... it's never a good positive thing when lights flicker. So the lights, damn worthless power company. What am I paying for every month? I'm on the side up for the even though I'm gone. Adam Eve's map allows her to see where she needs to be, as well as optional side missions. Hover over map locations to see more details. Click to select where Adam Eve will go. This is awesome. So, we've got what side missions? Rex wants to get breakfast. First day of school. Robert said he heard raucous howling coming from the shopping district. So, do we know which one is the critical path? That one's got a thing, right? Let's go get breakfast. Rex is waiting for me in a booth. Morning, Eve. I got you a coffee. Hello, coffee. Always coffee first. Yeah, always coffee first. That's that. I like that. I respect that. Hey, we're gonna give him a muffin. Betsy's famous blueberry. You gotta stick the whole thing in his mouth at once. He knows you. How is that a bad thing? Oh wait, you want some? No, that's all yours. You don't need to fuel up for school. That's why I'm here in the diner. And here I thought it was my winning personality. I like Rex. Right, I like Rex, but he's weird in kind of a creepy, sexy way, right? Which, you know, I don't want to judge, but he's a bit. Yeah. Not my kind of guy, but I like some of him. He's like Jay from the In-Betweeners. That's it. That's it. He's the superhero Jay from the In-Betweeners, if people know what I'm talking about. He definitely... Him and Jay would get on, I feel. Just thinking, did the power go out for you? Haven't heard from Robot in a minute. How many hash browns can you eat at once? Solid questions. Yeah. Your dad yell. Yeah, but I think it distracted him from a lecture about college. Score. Let's hope he's forgotten by the time we get home. Nothing says you have to go home. You can always crash at the hideout. Yeah, I don't think that'd make him calmer if I just disappeared. It's comfortable. He might be different, but he's easy to relax with. Eventually, there's nothing left on her plate, and only silence hangs with. I better get going. I'm going to be super late for school. Miss you. See you later. See you later, Rex. And I leave the diner. Oh, so we had a choice. Oh, so we could either go be the Rex or be a superhero, and we chose Rex. Okay. Did not know there was going to be a choice. That's interesting. That there's a choice aspect. So I could have kind of not gone to Rex. Instead, going to be a superhero. I wonder if I would have got XP for that. Interesting. Same old high school, slamming metal doors, squeaky shoes, aging plaster dust, cheap deodorant. Eve Wilkin. Running late today? Sorry. Look, I'll be your fave chem teacher again this year. Cool. Our first lecture's on solvents. Halogenated or oxygenated. Should we... Let's be nerdy. No spoilers. There's a shout from down the hall. Whoa! Is that guy the bully? The guy that's trousers are falling down? God, that's not what. Say it again, I dare you. Really? We don't want to reveal our superhero stuff? We don't want to... We don't want... Yeah. But do we break it up? No. No, I don't think we do. We don't... Yeah, we don't want to... Yeah. Government wants me to review the periodic table. This is an advanced class. I think we can cover something a little more fun. Oh, like review it as in like go over it with students, not review the periodic table. Like, do we still need this? Is this a good table? Could we make the periodic table better? How do we market this? No, I got confused there for a second. I know the stuff. I don't know. My mind drifts. If we think about Rex, we're thinking about chemistry and Rex, are we? I think that's reasonable to think. As Harles continues to think about... I think, yeah, you'd be thinking about that. That's unusual. That's strange. Seems too good for kill cannon. So you'll see here, the flashpoint of a solvent is... Out again. Harles continues to think about muffins. Blueberry is Rex's favourite. Still, those were good muffins. Respect the muffins. I hope Dad didn't spend the whole morning yelling about the power company. Harles waves, waving her hand in my face. Eve, you still with us? You never know when neutralising agents might be important. Doesn't matter now. Power's out. You have the rest of the day off. I heard a muffled thud from the back of the room. Are you okay? Suspicious noises and suspicious teachers. Never a good combination. Never. Oh, she's going to give us a college recommendation as well. That's really cool. How much XP do I need? A little bit more. Power comes back on. Just like this morning I hear a shout. Okay, we need to investigate that. Oh, is it just Todd and Willie? Didn't realise Todd and Willie. Were they still fighting? Gathering the team, please come to the hideout. Okay. Whereas T and team are still I'm not on board with Teen Team as a name. Okay, let's increase our dodge. I think if we could, like, yeah, if we can just, like, dodge stuff, dodge over health, find the right thing to say, and influence conversations in favor. So that's where we'll be going next. That's really useful as well. Gain energy, land a critical hit, and dodge chance, which I like. Is there a way to upgrade? I guess there's a way to upgrade our energy. Yeah, starting energy. Yeah, it's up here, isn't it? 1 energy plus 1 energy. Okay, cool. Robot calls me in. To be fair, that's a pretty cool way to transform. Yeah, okay, you can go in a phone booth and rotate really quickly. But if you can just change matter, you just change your clothes. Awesome. That's cool. They get changed and head over. Eve, good, we can get started. Eve, twice in 1 day. Rad. Let's begin. One of my contacts needs help tracking down missing neck. Been a series of break-ins. A beacon. I've shared some coordinates. Want me to split up? Check it out. I think it's best we go in teams. We can investigate after dark. I'll head one team. Eve, why don't you head the other? Who do you want to bring on patrol? Well, I'll take Rex, because he seems like my friend. He seems cool. Right, in theory, I could work on my college application. Robert said he had raucous howling. Okay, so here's my thing, right? I put off the superheroing earlier. So what we'll do is we'll do that now. I should really do college applications. I get that. Let's go do superhero stuff. Waving his arm. Eve, this will be great for views. Fans, get ready for an exclusive hero on Hero Battle. Who the hell are you? Martial art. Martial art. I guess in a world where you have loads of superheroes, there are going to be some real duff names, and I think that martial art definitely gets some duff points. Get over here. So what? I mean, you're a villain. You called yourself a hero. You're not a hero. So what have we got? So do they all attack next? I will use my shield. And I will use some glue. On. Miss. Oh, so we have got a dodge. We have got a dodge. I'm really tempted to just save up my points here. But what we'll do is we'll try and just take out these a little bit at a time. I should really save my points. But I kind of want to reduce. This is where I guess a group attack is going to help. He's now mobile. But our shield does some damage. He's asleep next. He's going to rest. So we don't need to worry about him. So what we'll do is we'll glue up this guy again. And see if we can take this guy out. Which we did. Awesome. So now nobody's going to attack us this turn. You can't attack us because you're up. Do we go shield or glue? Nah, we'll go shield, and then we'll just save some points here. Yeah. I quite like this combat system, actually. I'm kind of into it. Right, so how much has our shield got? Shield's got 11 left. I'm really tempted to just glue them both up, you know. But yeah, let's punch him. I can just put shield back up, and I'm thinking that might be. I'll tell you what. Let's just. If this other dude breaks my shield next time, then that's fine. She did. We took a little bit of damage, but yeah, let's glue him. He can only do melee by the looks of it, so we can just let him get on with it. Let him get on with his life. And we'll just save all our points. And then I'm going to shield. Save. And then I'm tempted to immobilize, glue him up. Yeah, and then I'm gonna next turn I'll ray him. Skip. You can't do anything because all you can do is punch. You're an absolute loser. I think we've given him plenty of chance to walk away from this. Yeah, we've given him plenty of opportunities to get away from this situation, and he has chosen not to. That's on him now. You want the world to see me kick your butt, and we are, and we are going to kick your butt. 40 to 55 damage. Let's let. I'm going to let him break our shield. He'll take some damage. We'll take a little bit, but now I can just finish him off like this. Kaboo! That was so awesome. Hurt more than I expected, though. Can't just pretend to be a superhero. Could hurt yourself or someone else. Darkwing doesn't have powers either. I'll be ready next time when we team up. There is no next time. Go home, dude. Not dude is full art. I respect that. Look at my plan my next move. So, Robert wants us to look into a burglary. Robert has a set of clues for us to investigate. We've got kind of two side things. So do we investigate the burglary or the clue? On town, warehouse 9. Let's go to warehouse 9. There's nothing happening here. Robot didn't send us here for nothing. Let's just check it out. Rex, it looks proper grumpy. Like, having a little toddler sulk. Hang on, what's this? See, there is something happening here, Rex. Something got ripped off the wall in a hurry. Okay, we should get moved. You hear that? With these ears? After all the explosions? I guess that's a fair point. Superhero entrance. They made a superhero landing, whoever they are. Stare down. What are you looking at? Rex, now is not the time for your grot. So he can't see her. Interesting. We hurry to a shop that's reported break-ins. Isn't this just a phone store? Yeah, that's fair, but they might be stealing phones. But we've got bull cutters. Thinking it's a clue they didn't fly over my phone buzz. So looking for someone who's sloppy and doesn't. Good to know. And Eve, what have you found? Found bull cutters and a footprint or something. Those are big feet, man. Size 18. I mean, I wear 11s. What would an 18 shoe like? I bet Shaq wears an 18. Someone tore some kind of panel right at the wall. That's consistent with the story I'm building. We've got a large blue assailant stealing some consoles from the mall. I believe he calls himself Mauler. Mauler at the mall. Sounds rhymey. We go now, we can catch him in the act. Cool, let's go. Loving this, loving these graphics. Now I think the Mauler is like a character. It's like a recurring character in the TV show and the comic, I think. Again, don't shoot me if I'm wrong. Not so fast. Looks like we're late. Who's that? And what is he wearing? Are those PJs? Oh crap, there's another one. Isn't it past your bedtime? On it. So we got big gun. Oh no, you don't. Rex, explode and duplicate. Help me secure the store. Hold it right there. Who do you work for? None of your business. Good answer. Solid answer. Respectable answer. What's he going to do? Impact shot. Disables enemies. His next attack. He does 13-17 damage. More that is strong, keep your distance and use ranged attack. So, well, like, don't. You're by one of shields. You're only letting me do that. Watch and learn. Oh, so this is teaching us about being dazed. More the stun shot inflicted, they stay as effect, unable to perform any attacks. They alter impact. Status effects impact, alter, augment, or diminish abilities at Amieve or her enemies. Some status effects can be blunt. Amieve stuns, but she's not helpless. Shield, which is what I wanted to do last turn. Game wouldn't let me. I had to take the damage, as is the way in all tutorials. Is that from Kill Cannon's trash? Okay, he's charging up. Next is a charged gun shot. 38 to 46 points of damage. Wow, okay, hold on. Pajama Boy threw something at him? So can I, like, overlay the shield here? I can. It just adds 10, though. What does that do? 38 to 46. Right, so 30 is the max. Okay, so 30 is the max I can put on a shield. Okay. Let's glue him. Then he can't use melee, and then we'll just save our points. And shoot me. Shield. Save points. Need a hand. I mean, if we can just keep dodging him, that's going to work really well for us. What does that do? 26 to 30. So that would break our shields. Well. We'll go 2. We'll glue him. There we go. Save our points. And then we'll go for a big attack next. Hopefully, it's the only problem when you do go down the kind of conversational empathy sort of route. You do kind of feel a little bit underpowered, but that's the trade-off, isn't it? What do you want with that tech? That's my business. It is his business, to be fair to him. Go ahead and hide. I'm not going to hide. It's charging. Significantly increases attack damage next turn. Right, so I'm going to shield and save. Is he just throwing things at him? In which case, stop it. Stop just throwing things. Gun attack. I've got my shield up. So what are you going to do? You're going to punch me for 26 to 30 damage. That is a lot of damage as well. Let's shit. I could have... yeah, I could have... But we might be in a position... We might be able to beat him then. So there's a question here. Let's shield up. Let's shield up and let him attack me. If he breaks the shield. Now, okay, so now we are in a position to finish him. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Hey, it works. The system works. I'm just letting you in. Oh. Like I said, I did say up the top, probably not the kids. My hand! Hands fell off. The worthless clone. Oh, she's like a clone or something. Oh crap, it's late. I have a chemistry test tomorrow. Wait, what's your name? Invincible! Oh, so that was Invincible. Oh, okay, cool. I genuinely didn't recognize him in the pajamas. Maybe it's something from the story video. Invincible. Okay. Why was he just throwing stuff? Good job at Amieve. Invincible helped. Pajama Boy. Oh, we can upgrade stuff. Oh yeah, health goes level. And then next time we can get Charming. Cool, cool, cool. That he's calling himself Invincible. What do you think he calls his boxer shorts? Bulletproof? I thought he was funny. Mauler was a more intelligent adversary than we anticipated. But he dropped the tech he was stealing and his phone. I think I could use it to track him. Might be the last we'll see of him, or he of us. Please go home and get some rest for now. Okay. Good night, robot. Night, everyone. Night, Kate. Well, that day was long and pointless. But at least we got to hang out, right? Bye, Rex. I'll take my map out and consider what to do next. Well, surely we've only got one thing to do. Drag my butt home. Climb into it. Samantha. Finally, I've been worried sick. You know, the school called me. Besides that, you practically fell asleep in chemistry. I was worried. You've been out working with those friends of yours, right? Sam, it's only the first day of school and you already can't handle it. We're gonna have a serious talk about the teen team. I'm really worried. I am really worried. Samantha Wilkins, you hear anything I just said? Yeah, I heard you. Just letting you know that I heard you. Oh. I'm home and I'm safe, right? She looks me up and down. Does look that way. Kind of tired though. Oh, alright. I'm sorry I freaked out, Sam. And you don't even want to know what your father had to say earlier. Okay. I can take a hint. She leaves the room. I start to get ready for bed. As I go about my routine, think about... find the right thing to say. Always useful. Having that extra kind of comment. Yeah, cool. Who do we think about in this situation? I think Pajama Boy, because that's the more recent one, right? That's the more recent thing. New superheroes are everywhere these days. Where did this kid get his powers? Climb into bed, fall into a deep, dreamless sleep. To be continued. Complete episode 2. Way! Love that. So that is episode 2. There are 10 episodes. I have interest. If I go back to the menu, can I replay episodes with like... oh yeah, maybe you can. But I wonder if that redoes your XP. The next episode is called Pajama Boy. But I'm actually going to end the stream there. So I don't want to... I am going to sit here now. I'm going to play the whole thing. But I kind of don't want to spoil it for people. I think with something like this, sort of having narrative spoilers is kind of a big kicker, isn't it? You don't want to be spoiling it for people. So, just listen to this as well. I love the menu music. I'm not going to sit here and nod my head and pretend. I just listen to it. It's cool. Yeah. So, episode 3 is called Pajama Boy, who is Invincible. I'm sorry, the music is awesome. I'm loving the visuals. I'm loving the gameplay of it. It's fun. I love narrative adventures anyway. Obviously Skybound did like The Walking Dead as well and things like that. So they've got the pedigree there. I like the choice options. I like the leveling up. The tree is really intriguing because then you can replay it and play it completely different. You get a completely different game experience. Which is always the kind of way with these games, isn't it? But in this time, it's not going to be just certain choices that you do not have. It's actually about how you actually play the game. Lean more into fighting or whatever you want to, however you want to take it. I'd be interested to try the creator paths. I'd definitely be interested to try the creator paths and have a look at what kind of options she can come up with to solve her problems with the powers. So I think that's really cool. Yeah, visuals great, music great, gameplay great. The combat is surprisingly difficult, actually. You know, you really are having to think about the numbers quite hard. Maybe that's because I've not leaned into the damage abilities, but I kind of feel even if I did at this point, it still would not be a cake. Or you still would genuinely. I don't think I could steamroll anyone. You need to be quite tactical. And I like that. And I think what's interesting here is if this is the first title of this kind of series Invincible presents, they've got a really great basis. I'm excited to play the rest of the game, but I will do that off stream. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, you can always go and tip me at kofi.com/GameOrNought. Don't forget also, if you have Amazon Prime Gaming, go and get Invincible Presents Adam Eve. It is free. Go to Prime Gaming. You'll get the Epic Game Store version. Go check it out. Obviously, you can make different decisions. Let me know in the comments what different decisions you make. I'd be interested to see what the different results are and how it changes the way it flows. You know, for example, if I chose to do my college applications instead of superhero stuff, I would never have met martial arts, and honestly, my life would be less for it. So do let me know how you played it. Let me know what changed. Let me know what's different. Let me know whether you're enjoying it. I think you probably will do if you're into this sort of game. Don't forget as well to like, share, subscribe, and keep up to date with everything that GameOrNought is doing, so that we can show you more stuff and we can help the channel grow. And that'll be a real bonus for me. I really appreciate it. You know, I like just doing this anyway. I'll do it for nobody, but if somebody else is watching, then it is fantastic, and it's always appreciated to know that people have watched. But until next time, let's go back to the main menu, because I like the main menu. I think that's a good shot to finish on, I think.